Hey everyone, it's Eric with FirearmTutorials.com, and today I'm going to talk about magazines for the HK USP. So what you see here are several different magazines. These are all genuine HKs. ProMag is an aftermarket magazine manufacturer, and they do make magazines for the USP as well, but I've never actually used one. So let's start with just the standard full-size magazine. So what you've got here is a 15 round, just all plastic USP magazine. These will come standard with the gun unless you are in a state where you can't have 15 round ones. In such case, you're stuck with 10. But these are the 15 rounders, and obviously they lock up in the gun just as you expect them to. Now, what you see here is the extended floor plate. This is plastic. Traditionally, they come with a flat floor plate so that the bottom of the gun just has a flush finish and not a hooked thing there. But I need that for my hand because it gives me just a little bit of extra room that I need. So that's the standard magazine. Now, moving up, you've got the jet funnel magazines, which are 18 rounds and all plastic, just like the other ones. Now, these do have a different floor plate. It looks like an extended floor plate, but it's actually a little different. Number one, it's all metal, so it gives a little bit of extra weight to the magazine. These will drop out of the gun a little bit faster when you disengage it. But these are meant to be used with the jet funnel kit, as you can see here. This is a metal add-on that just is pretty easy. It just screws on the bottom. You replace one part in the bottom. The lanyard loop is replaced. And like I said, it's all metal. It gives you a little bit larger magazine well, like you can see, compared to the standard one. You've got a little bit extra room there, so it makes it a little bit easier to get the mags in and out. So those go right in, and then they fit nice and flush as you would want them to. There's a little bit of wobble in these, but I've never really had any problems with them. So that's the jet funnel, and with the jet funnel, you get the extra 3 rounds. Now, a lot of people say, can I use the jet funnel magazines without the jet funnel kit? So as you see here, there's a little bit of a size difference. Not too much, but just enough to where they will work without the jet funnel kit, and they just hang out the bottom of the gun like that. So if you can live with the looks, functionality-wise, they work just fine, but it looks a little, yeah. So, but if you go the other way around with the jet funnel kit, obviously we saw the jet funnel mags fit in there just fine. You can hear them lock up. Going back to the standard mag, which is shorter with a now longer grip, it never makes it far enough to lock up. So you can go one way, but you can't go the other. And if you want to go with the big boys, these are the 31 round ones. Those obviously will fit in both guns no matter what. Whether I have the jet funnel kit or not. Looks kind of ridiculous, but kind of a novelty item. Also, what I've got here is a single stack magazine. These are used on the USP compacts, and this is a 45, so it's steel. For some reason, HK chose to do the 45 mags in steel, but the 9 and 45, or the 9 and the 40 in plastic. So these are steel, and this is, like I said, this is from my compacts. You see it says 45C on there, and these come with the extended grips, or at least it did on my gun. Let's talk about price. So the standard mags that come with the gun are going to be anywhere between $40 and $60, depending on obviously the market and availability. So those are about the cheapest ones. These jet funnel mags are harder to find. They will run, I think the cheapest I've ever paid is about 46, and they'll go all the way up to, you know, 80, 90 a piece, sometimes 100. These things are even more ridiculous, and if not just as hard, if not harder to find than the jet funnels. The cheapest I think I've seen these is about 110, and now they're up to 200 or 200 plus. So, like I said, it's kind of more of a novelty item. And then these compact ones, despite only being 8 rounds, have always been expensive at, you know, about $60, $65 for a single 8-round magazine. So, I don't know, take that with what you will. But the jet funnels, I like them. They are not available in 45 though, so 9mm or 40. They'll use the actual same body housing. I think the follower is different for a 40 or a 9, and obviously with a 40 you've got 16 rounds instead of 18. But the jet funnel kit obviously is the same regardless of the caliber that bolts onto the bottom of the gun. And you know, HK stuff's expensive. You gotta pay to play. So that's about it as far as the jet funnel kit and the magazines. If you like HK stuff, subscribe to my channel. I'm always adding new videos. So that's it, and thanks for watching.